James Harrison, pickpocket extraordinaire.
Hey!
Oh, this is not my wallet!
I did a quick tutorial on how to roll a coin across your fingers. And I've been asked over and over again to do a more in-depth one. And so I think today is a good day to get started. So let's begin. Can be done with other coins. I live in Canada, so we have loonies and toonies as well as quarters. There are half dollars, there are silver dollars. Poker chips, I don't tend to use poker chips only because they're so light. It's easy to lose control of them. Doesn't mean it can't be done, but I do like the weight of a silver coin. They tend to just feel better. So what we're going to do is this. Now, you're going to make a fist, but not a proper fist. The thumb is going to be up here. All my martial arts instructors are going to be upset with me showing this. This is what's going to have to be done. The coin is held with your thumb, and it's going to lean over top of this knuckle. Now, there's one thing that's kind of interesting that's never really talked about when you do this, is that your hand isn't flat. It's not a flat surface that the coin rolls over. Believe it or not, it's flat this way. You'll notice that all my knuckles, or rather my fingers, are in different positions on my hand. And I've made this parallel to the floor. That makes it easier for the coin to roll over the knuckles. I'll show you what I mean. You'll see as it drops and balances on that first knuckle, it's easier for my finger to lever it over when it's on an angle, as opposed to it being like this, and I have to try and get around the coin to do this, and then do it again and again. So what it's actually easier to do is have your fist on an angle, so all this will work like so. And all that does is it just makes it easier to work your knuckles like pistons, so when that drops and gets hooked, it just goes like this, like so, like so, like so. Now, things to avoid, aside from dropping the coin. Things to avoid. One thing I find interesting is when starting out, a lot of people tend to have a problem here. Balancing the coin doesn't seem to be a huge problem. It's getting this finger to move while keeping that coin balanced. You're allowed to cheat. There's no rules here. There's no competition. You can hold on to this coin until that finger has it. And then once it has it, you can then release. And you're going to do the same thing again. This finger lifts up to balance it over, and you don't let go of it until it touches the next finger. Once it touches the next finger, you can let go, raise this finger and lower this finger like that. And then don't let go until it touches the next finger, and then lever over. Now, once you've got to this position with the pinky, your thumb is going to go underneath, like so, and rotate, well, rather just slide that coin underneath all your fingers until you get back to this position again. And you're going to keep doing this until you feel like stopping. Then you just go a little bit faster and a little bit faster and a little bit faster. You'll notice that there are some magicians that do this where it almost looks like it's cascading or water falling down the fingers. And it's a bit of an illusion because my hand isn't this. It's more this. The thing that we talked about with this angle, that's what's happening here. But because my hands are towards you, it sort of looks like it's just rotating down my knuckles. Because it is, just not exactly the way you think it is. So it is falling down my fingers. It's just not happening the way your eyes perceive it to be. It's a great way to practice getting your fingers more flexible and dexterous. And when you're a pickpocket, these things are key. I hope this helps. I will be putting out another video shortly. I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. It means a lot. Please post things in the comments. Ask me questions. I'm not scared to answer them, so by all means, please ask. Hit the subscribe button, steal the bell, and as always, blame Jeremy. Have a good one, folks.